fight, Mel Jarnson as Cammy.
Hey boys, what's up?
And Jason Momoa.
We're watching the Game Awards today. See if 40k Total War is coming to our screens today. I don't know how long this Game Awards is going to be. And some of the games I've seen here have just been slop, eh? Like, what is this game, dude? Street Fighter. Oh, that's an old one, isn't it?
What a game!
Street Fighter. Heck yeah, Street Fighter.
Now I know our movie comes out like a year from now, but there was no
Oh, it's a movie.
showing up without a sneak peek.
We just wrapped a few weeks ago, and
A
fortunately,
movie, bro.
I had the distinct pleasure of kicking half of these guys in the face. Legally, on camera.
Man, that guy has little muscles, bro.
Too.
He's a space marine.
Lifelong Street Fighter fan, like legitimately obsessed. It's the only time in my career where I threatened to kill Kale if he didn't hire me to play Blanca. True story, words matter. Fucking believe it. Tell him, Ryu.
Yeah, bro.
Ryu! It's Ryu! Not Ryu, Ryu!
Ryu.
Bro, these guys are like the real Street Fighters, dude.
Best ongoing game.
Oh. Let's go.
The games in this category are the ones that never quit delivering all year long. They keep us looking forward to what's next.
There it is.
Cody, I told you. The dedication, the passion, the resilience.
Oh, who cares, bro?
Presenters.
We want 40k.
You know what I'm saying?
David, guys, it's so important
Who
that we
cares, bro? Let's look at the chat, bro.
being great patrons of Street Fighter, okay? If you
Half-Life 3. Everyone wants Half-Life 3 for some reason.
this movie is not possible with
Anyone played Half-Life, dude?
people, and we're not the only game that appreciates your patronage. There's another game out there. They also flew from around the world to be here because they appreciate you. So give it up for the whole cast of Mortal Kombat 2!
Mortal Kombat? I remember playing Mortal Kombat back in the day,
I'm just kidding. They didn't come. They
but
don't care about you.
not my main game at all.
We care about money and you.
We care about money. And you. That's so cringe, dude. That's so cringe.
All right, okay, so these are the nominees for Best Ongoing Game.
Best ongoing game.
Ongoing game.
Rigged? I never played this game, eh? Oh, Fortnite. Of course Fortnite's gonna be there, dude. Helldivers, yeah. Love Helldivers. Marvel Rivals, yeah, it's alright game. Not too bad. No Man's Sky, not a huge fan, honestly. What's the best ongoing game, guys?
Oh, the mic's not coming out.
Come on, tell us. What's going on? Quick.
And the game award goes to No Man's Sky.
Oh, wow, dude. No Man's Sky. Do you guys remember that game getting announced and like it was promising everything and then it's just shit, bro? Apparently they turned it around a lot, but still, what? I don't know. There's been a lot of space games out there and a lot of them just flop. Please, anyone play No Man's Sky recently?
I guess, so thank you. I would say a massive thank you on behalf of the whole team at Hello Games.
Hello Games.
So much.
Where's the guy that smiles, bro?
I
Like
also wanna say-
the front man.
Thank you from Sean, who for family reasons wasn't able to be here tonight. But I know he's probably watching this in whatever time zone it is where he is.
Luckily, it's a good time zone for me. It's like 12 p.m. right now and like noon lunchtime.
I'm also slightly sorry he's not here because this is way more nerve-wracking than he makes it look when he gets up.
What's the chat saying, guys? World of Dogs on Steam?
Tiny
No Man's Sky is VR game on PlayStation.
game, still means something to so many people.
Bro,
That we get to keep on
do
making.
you guys care about No Man's Sky? Like, have you guys actually played that? Like, I played a little bit and then it was just me like farming resources
games.
and
Really special.
it just got boring really fast.
Team is so grateful. It means the world to our team. So thank you
So
so much.
I'm not a supporter of voting this game as the best ongoing game. I think the best ongoing game is probably Mountain Blade or something like that. Just the true facts, man. Just the true facts. Just the true facts. Where is 40k Total War? I know it's coming.
A lot of handshakes. Congratulations, No Man's Sky. And how about the
Get
Street
out of here.
Fighter cast? That was absolutely wild. All right.
Street Fighter's so old, bro.
Game awards ahead, including a very special announcement.
Batman!
Okay.
Batman!
Pick it up, I guess. Hello? Hello?
Batman!
Live
Lego Batman!
all the way from City.
Bro.
Batman, welcome
Oh my god, guys! Soy face! It's Batman!
Commissioner,
Batman, guys!
sorry I couldn't make it in person. I've been trying to decide what batsuit to wear.
Do you guys play this?
Or no abs.
There must be an audience for Lego Batman, eh?
But it's about to get even better. Because it's time for a new look at my upcoming game, Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Another Lego Batman game. Let's see if it's good. I like Lego Star Wars. That's one of my favorites. But like, can it top Lego Star Wars? All these Lego games are the same, man. It's just like running around, hitting blocks, you know, like come up with something different, you know? Jeez. Looks like it's a bit more cinematic. Hope you guys like Lego Batman. Bro, that's from Harry Potter. You got the little closing thing. I don't know.
Let's get to work.
Batman.
Who are you?
Catwoman.
I think we can help each other.
But where's the gameplay? So that's gameplay.
Deserves a better class of criminal.
Come on. Bit cinematic right now. Again, a lot of these trailers, man, like they're just cinematics. Like we want gameplay. Like this is gameplay, right? But still, a lot of it's like cutscenes and all that. I don't know. Little mini game.
Let's get to the root.
I always love a little mini game.
We don't do that.
No, I don't really.
Let's forecast. A freeze is coming. This is my favorite part.
Wow. I'm so hyped, guys. I'm so hyped for Batman. Heck yeah, let's pre-order. Don't pre-order, guys. Pre-order shit. Why would you pre-order in this day and age? I never understand.
Dark Knight launches on May 29th, 2026.
40k is coming, dude.
Recognize a number of teams.
Like, there's been leaks
The announcement of the winners
everywhere, bro.
categories. Here are
Like on Reddit, if you look 40k leaks, like,
Battlefield 6.
ooh, best audio design. Battlefield 6 probably.
Death Stranding 2.
But yeah, there's been a couple of leaks here or there.
And Silent Hill.
This
year, the Game Awards.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be announced.
6. Congratulations.
There was like a game engine showcase in the live stream they had for the Total War showcase.
Sakura, Miko, and the
And they showed like little files there and it had like 40k like for the files, like 40k underscore something. So I reckon it's going to be 40k. There's no other reason. People say Star Wars, but I don't think it's going to be Star Wars.
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves,
I wouldn't mind Star Wars, to be honest.
Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage.
I'm actually pretty open to a 40k or Star Wars Total War game. Like, I don't have any like negative feelings towards something like that.
007 First Light.
I don't like the new Star Wars stuff, but I do like the old Star Wars stuff, like Clone Wars or something like that.
The Witcher 4.
Most anticipated game.
Goes to Grand Theft Auto 6.
Of course.
Stick around.
Man, everyone's waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6, dude.
Surprises are still ahead. And of course,
But
the Game Awards
it's just like you're running around just killing people. It's just like
nominees.
it's a fun game, but that's all it is.
Ready for action.
Marvel? What do you think about if you're hyped about 40k? Do you think that's the next right step for CA Fantasy? Yeah. I think it's the next step. If they want to bring it back, if Creative Assembly wants to come back, they got to make 40K or Star Wars or whatever. Because I think they're good IPs to make Total War games on. Like, think about Star Wars, like you have the Empire, you know, and you have the Rebels. I love the Empire aesthetic, even though people call them like Nazis, man, I still love them. Stormtroopers. Again, George Lucas, he like based them off Germany in World War II. So, you know, the parallels are there, but I don't care. Oh, what's this? Rust, bro? Like, I like to play as the bad guys, you know, I always like to play as the bad guys. It's just a funny thing I have on this channel. I haven't played Rust in years, so this is Rust. This is a survival game. Again, you wake up on an island, you're naked, and you just get shot in the head. That's what this game is. That's what this game is, guys. I hope you like that. It's just like nakeds with rocks and guns and run around an island. Oh, it's a mobile game. Okay. I hate mobile games. I don't mind like a couple mobile games, but again, maybe like gacha games are good for people. I don't know. If you guys like mobile games, I'm not going to judge.
I am thrilled to be here tonight to present the TGA Game Changer Award, an award that recognizes an individual or organization that has demonstrated positive social progress in the gaming industry. And I'm even more thrilled that tonight's honoree is one of the most impactful organizations uplifting girls today, and one that I'm honored to represent as an ambassador, Girls Make Games.
Girls Make Games? Sick.
Over the past 12 years, Girls Make Games has empowered over 8,000
I support that, guys. I support that.
all
you know?
around the world to create and share their
I support it.
games through summer camps.
You don't like mobile games, dude?
She established a college scholarship
But dude, you get to play Total War Empire on the mobile.
in the games industry.
You guys must love it, dude. How's that? They released a DLC for the mobile version of Empire Total War, but not the PC version.
And I'd like to
It's like, what are their priorities over there, you know? I know the mobile market's huge, but
please welcome Ellie Freeman.
I remember trying my hand at game development, and they said, look, guys, if you want to make money, you got to make mobile games. I'm like, nah, I'm out of here. They're like, if you want to make real money, guys, you got to make mobile games. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing game development anymore.
Hey, you guys. Hi. So, Ellie, you've been going to GMG summer camps for...
So I'm becoming a teacher instead now.
Summer, you and 3 friends created a game that won the grand prize. Is that right?
Yeah, our game is called Paper.
The Minecraft shirt.
And the premise is you're a kid who's stuck in the hospital with a broken arm.
So this must be like games made by children.
That you've made have now come to life and start attacking you. You have to go from room to room solving puzzles in order to escape. And we wanted this game to be...
I wonder how long this Game Awards is going to be. It's going to be like 7 hours, or it's going to be a couple hours. I don't know. But I think I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay here for the whole lot, I think. I might have to take a break and drink some water. But, yeah.
I'm personally super excited to see
But I want to see 40K Total War.
turn into a full-fledged game.
I mean, it sounds...
If it's not, I'm just going to rage quit.
...with my daughter because she's actually the Brave Scary Girl games girl.
Imagine if it's like Warhammer 4. Like it can't be Warhammer 4.
Virtual turnips. Do you have turnips?
Or it could, people say like Lord of the Rings Total War.
So Monica,
Like, I don't know why you want Lord of the Rings Total War. I guess that's kind of cool. Like, I did enjoy the trilogy of movies. I didn't read the books yet. I should read the books, shouldn't I?
Love all that you do. And then my
What's the chat saying, bro?
high school robotics teacher.
I love feminism.
Scholarship. He knew I was interested in game
I love feminism, dude.
Got it. Now I'm attending USC.
What else are they saying?
Doing some game development.
Let's get to the real games. Yeah, true.
Now I've actually had
True.
some game development experience with our club there, Open Alpha at USC.
You have to sift through lots of these games that we're not interested in, eh?
Helped you set you up for success.
They're not even showing off the big games yet. Like, there should have been a Battlefield 6, like something, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I think if you're
Some random. I think it was a Battle Royale mode. I'm not sure what it was.
give it a shot. You never know where that interest could take you, and there's a ton of amazing programs like Girls Make Games who want to see you succeed.
Yeah, well, obviously, I really
I might put my camera on
like this when I was a kid, but I'm very excited that starting next year, my 8-year-old daughter can go
if it
to
works.
YouTube and express her love of gaming. You guys are very inspirational. Thank you.
My camera's not working, unfortunately. I'll just have to talk through the mic.
Oh my God, she's thick. Okay, it is my honor to present the TGA Game Changer Award to girls.
TGA Game Awards.
Congratulations and a huge thanks to Monica Paredes and Ellie Freeman for accepting on behalf of GMG.
I'm happy this Game Awards is not like at 3 AM for me. Usually these type of events are at 3 AM for me. But no, it's actually in a good time zone for me.
Thank you so much, Felicia, and congratulations to Girls
I
Make Games.
don't know why Total War wants to announce their game on this platform, but whatever.
It is truly inspiring to see the passion and the creativity that these young developers bring to the medium. Initiatives like that don't just open doors, they shape the future of our industry in a positive way. And I have no doubt that some girls in that program today
Come on.
will be on this
40K Total War, now.
ahead, accepting awards for the games they help create. Now, it's time to move on to our next announcement here at Game Awards.
Not actual gameplay. Oh, okay. Okay, then get out of here. What are you doing? No actual gameplay in the games show award. Like, come on. It's like, show a little bit of gameplay at least. I don't even know what this game is. Most random games get put on here. I think this is Tomb Raider? This must be Tomb Raider. I haven't played Tomb Raider, but I know what Tomb Raider is. Yeah, it's Tomb Raider.
Must come to an end.
What are they saying, guys? They're saying it's Minecraft. The chat's saying it's Minecraft. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's Tomb Raider.
That's where you're wrong.
They just keep releasing the same game over and over again, dude. I can already tell, like, this game's gonna be average. Because when all you show is just cinematics, like, I'm not that interested, you know? Like, so it's nice having some cinematics here or there, but, like, come on. The games aren't movies. Like, they can be, but I don't think that's... I can always go watch a movie instead, you know? Instead of just playing games.
As I looked out at an ancient
You guys think games should be movies? I don't think so.
traveled back to where this
What's this one?
began. And everything changed.
Oh, still Tomb Raider. Guys, they made her less hot. That's why I think. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
It's been years.
Amazon Game Studios. Ooh. Oh, they zoom in on the arse, dude. Oh. That's okay. I'll give them points for that.
Worlds. Frozen in time.
Of course they do, bro.
New discoveries
It's like fan service, you know?
sitting behind every door.
Again, that's some gameplay there at least. At least they're showing some gameplay there. But I don't play Tomb Raider. I know what it is, but
I didn't know that.
you know, we're here for the strategy games. I haven't seen a single strategy game at all in this showcase, I don't think. There has to be one. I know Total War's in here.
But it lit a fire.
Look, I'm willing to give Creative Assembly, if they can come back with Medieval 3, they can come back with 40k Total War. Like, I think I'll let them off the hook a little bit if they bring it back, but I don't have high hopes. Just with their track record of Pharaoh, you know, Thrones of Britannia, like they're not like bad games, but I just think they're average. I heard Three Kingdoms is pretty good. Like that's the, you know, the Chinese Total War game. I've heard that's all right. My favorite Total War is probably Shogun 2. Yeah, Shogun 2 and probably Modded Empire.
Not one, but two
or multiplayer, you know.
games, Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, a reimagining of Lara's iconic debut from 1996 for the
Is that how old it is? 1996, yeah.
and Tomb Raider Catalyst, a brand new
Yeah, some of these franchises are so old.
yet in 2027. And now
It's amazing how they can keep it going, dude. Oh, look, dude. The robot. Yo, dude, this is Star Citizen. What the fuck is this, man? Oh my god. What is this? This is Elite Dangerous. Some of these trailers, man, are the weirdest shit ever. The weirdest crap ever. I'm just like, what are you even showing me here? What? Is this like Subnautica? It must be. Oh no, it's probably something else. Oh wow. Oh, this is 40k, look. That's a 40k Death World. This is where the Catachans are. Honestly, the graphics look pretty good, to be honest. That looks pretty good. Imagine if that was a 40k first-person game, and you're like an Imperial Guardsman, and you're trudging through the Death World, you know? I think that would be a good game idea. Instead of calling it Space Marine, you call it Guardsman. Oh my god, it's a half chopped up chick, bro. What the heck? Yeah, wow. What is that? Is that like a worm, bro? It's like something from a hentai, dude. Jeez. Forest 3.
Hi, I'm Robert Kirkman, co-creator of Invincible, and I'm here to introduce a
What?
brand new character to
Hey, Game Awards! Sorry.
Hey, Game Awards. Hey, gamers. What's up?
See you, Keeley. Love what you've done with the place.
Rex. I was just here to introduce a world premiere.
Oh, this is cringe. People say that last game was The Forest, but I'm not sure. That'd be cool if it was. The Forest is a survival game.
Best character in our 3v3 fighter, Invincible Versus. Roll it, Kirky.
What the?
I said roll it, Kirkman.
Roll it.
What is this, bro? I'm always gonna be saying like, who plays these games, dude? It's like, imagine you put like 1,000 hours in this game, dude. You're like, I play this game. This is my main game. This is my favorite game of all time. Imagine saying that. I don't want to be mean. I literally don't, but some games are just weird as shit. Oh, okay, so it's like a fighter game. A fighting game? Okay. But we already have like 1 million of those, don't we? It's like Marvel Rivals, dude. Invincible. Okay. I won't be getting that.
All right, next we're excited to share the global announcement of an upcoming game coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch 2.
I had a Nintendo Switch, but I sold it. I played a bit of Breath of the Wild, and then I was like, nah, I want to go back to my PC. I always go back to my PC. Just why would I play on a Nintendo Switch and it just, I don't know. There's not many strategy games on Nintendo Switch. There is like Advance Wars, which is pretty cool. But that's it. Probably more than that, but still, I think there's XCOM on there too. What is this? An anime game. Look, I'm open to anime games, but what is this? What's the chat saying, guys? Xenoverse, fake 3D game. Okay, fake 3D game. Dude, they literally put it in front of your screen. I don't know why people are giving money to this channel. Yeah, it's worth playing Breath of the Wild. It's actually a really calming game. I'm not a guy that usually plays those sorts of games, but it was actually pretty good.
Chef, Rolf isn't here yet.
Rolf the dog?
Yes, my accompanist.
Like, there's some games that are just like chillax, and I think that was a good game. You know, Breath of the Wild.
I thought you guys were rehearsing for later.
And I don't really play much Zelda games.
We're not rehearsed. He doesn't know the song.
Oh, Miss Piggy. I think
We have awards, we have announcements. You know what?
this is the only funny skit they do, man.
This guy, he's gonna help you. Get ready for later in the show. Yeah, exactly. Right there, Piggy. And scene. All right. Well, I'm sure that's gonna.
That's funny, dude.
out. Ralph's probably just stuck in traffic. It's okay, Piggy. It's okay.
It's Piggy.
More of that later. Now we're here to honor another group of nominees and winners.
Look, man, if you have other games to play, like, play them instead. You know? Like, I didn't play the entire game. Let's be real. I didn't play all of Breath of the Wild. I just played like a little bit. I was like, oh, this is neat. And I dropped it, you know, and I sold my Switch. Now, people talk about this game a lot. Hollow Knight, Silk Song. And again, I live under a rock when it comes to these games. I know it's popular, but yeah, I know nothing about it. I know what Hades 2 is. I've heard some talk about that among my IRL friends. Best art direction. Come on. Best strategy game. What's it going to be?
Jurassic World Evolution 3.
What?
Civilization 7.
Oh, if we said Jurassic World was the best.
And 2 Point Museum.
Honestly, some of these are mid. Not gonna lie.
Final Fantasy Tactics, the Evilly
What? That's crazy. This is rigged. Rigged.
Blueprints. Claire Obscure.
Rig. I think they should have put EU5 up there.
And Dispatch.
But I think that's too late.
And the Game Award goes
like,
to
I don't know.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
I think EU5 was trying to get nominated for like best game you stuck out or something.
Game Awards ahead, but right now here's a first official reveal.
That was rigged, bro. Some of these like votes are rigged, I tell ya.
Nominee tonight for both Player's Voice and Best Mobile Game.
Best mobile game. The Goonie game. Another Gooner game. Heck yeah. Yeah, zoom in, bro. Zoom in on. Yeah.
All I did was add a turbocharger.
What is this game, dude?
Upgrade the brakes.
Yeah, EU5's great, man. Even though there's like a couple of issues with it, the balancing, like it's still overall a great game. Compared to like Victoria 3, like we're going pretty well. You know?
We did promise.
And you know, I think Joanne, he has a lot of passion. Like he's just making these balance updates at 3 AM, man.
Rise of the new sun.
But yeah, look at this Gooner game, guys.
Criticality protocol.
Rate the Goon.
Don't blink. You'll miss the best part.
Is this a mobile game?
Boy is open. It's time.
A lot of these anime games, they're mobile games, eh? Nintendo Switch. Oh, what's this? What's this, bro? Wow. Oh, it's a shooter. Looks a bit like Doom. I don't know. Seems like Doom. That's like based off Halo 4, man. Like that when that elite comes up to you and tries to grab you. Metroid. Oh, okay.
3, 2, 1.
Indiana Jones. Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That should be one of the best games. But it's not been voted yet. I think Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is one of my favorite RPGs of all time, you know.
There it is.
Nah, probably Mountain Blade is probably top. Probably I'll put Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 probably second or third for my taste, you know.
In-game items.
The armor is all correct. You know, it just stands out against all that fantasy slot, you know.
Limited edition merch.
Oh, Clash Royale.
Victory.
Oh no, Clash of Clans. Sorry, Clash of Clans.
Go reward yourself.
Not gonna lie, guys. Clash of Clans goes hard. I haven't played it in years though. I only played it in high school. High school was when I played Clash of Clans. I played a little bit of Clash Royale. I remember when I was going to my prac for teaching, and one of the students said like, "Oh, do you play Clash Royale, sir?" I'm like, "Oh, I do, but only a little bit." He's like, "What's your rank?" I'm like, "Oh, the lowest one." The lowest one. Because who has time to grind the ladder, bro? I can only grind a few games at a time. But yeah, I played like 400 games, man. Like I played everything. But yeah, the games I put in the channel, they're my most favorite. Ooh. It's a flower girl, dude. 40k?
Every celebration of hubris.
Oh.
Look around.
Diablo or something.
Influencers, executives.
I wish this was 40k. This is chaos.
How far would you go for that trophy?
This is corn.
Decapitation. And you streamers are no better.
What?
Shroud, you've corrupted more minds.
He's talking shit, bro.
Than I can imagine.
He's talking shit.
Oh, if it isn't Jeff Keighley, creator of this.
What a edgelord. What an edgelord, dude.
And the rest of you, who of you is worthy of facing me? For I am Mephisto, Lord of Hatred.
This must be the Diablo or some shit. I don't know. It can't be 40k. Like, this is something different. Oh, there's a little smoke. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Blizzard Entertainment. What are they bringing out, boys? Blizzard Entertainment? I know they're shit. I know they're a shit company, but come on. Is this StarCraft? Is it... It's StarCraft. It must be... No, it's something else. Nah, it's probably Diablo or some shit. Yeah, it's fucking Diablo cash grab or some shit. I don't know. What is this? Is this Warcraft? I don't know what this is. Is it Diablo, Warcraft, World of Warcraft? I don't know. Must be Diablo. Like the demons and the knights. But Blizzard's like gone down hard. Not gonna lie, guys. Blizzard's gone downhill. They've not been in the game for ages. I don't even know what this game is. It's like, the cinematic is cool, man. But we want to see what the game is, you know. Imagine if this was 40k, dude. 40k, no, it'd be Warhammer. Warhammer 3, dude. What the heck, man? Oh, ew. That's gross. Oh, it's a Zerg. It's the Zerg from StarCraft, dude. What the heck? Zeus? Cinematic's actually really cool. Yeah, Diablo. I knew it. Diablo something. I don't play Diablo, but I know what it is.
Diablo players, your wait is over. Get in the fight and play as Paladin today, and get ready for Lord of Hatred coming in April. It is great to have...
Is that a new Diablo game?
Want to know who else is here? Well, it's time for an update from Marvel Rivals,
Marvel Rivals, the epic Guna game shooter.
the latest Marvel hero set to join the game in 2026.
2026.
What's up, Game Awards?
I actually like Marvel Rivals. It's not too bad.
Some hot redhead is trying to
But I don't post on the channel for reasons. Because who wants to watch me play Marvel Rivals? Millions of people who play Marvel Rivals, bro. And the hype will die, I think. Like, how long will this game live on for? Because multiplayer games, in general, are hard to keep alive for a lot of years. They basically got to keep the content mill rolling. Otherwise, the multiplayer game just dies, you know? That's why I'm a fan of single player games, is because they live forever. You know, they don't get discontinued or whatever. So this is Deadpool and is that Wolverine? Oh, I think so. I'm not a big superhero fan, to be honest. I know my basics, but yeah. The only like superhero stuff I like is 40k superhero stuff, to be honest. And I like Star Wars. I do like Jedi, but they're not superheroes. They're just like people with magical abilities, with light swords, whatever, with just magic swords, and that's it. But yeah, Marvel Rivals is the ultimate Guna shooter. My friends have all the Guna skins. It's so funny. Man.
Hello, Game Awards.
Is this a James Bond
Dr. Selena
game?
Head of
007.
simulations for QLab in 007 First Light.
007. So this is James Bond.
Had the fortuitous, some might say daring habit of crossing paths with rather dashing antagonists. And this one is undoubtedly...
What interesting, a James Bond game. It said tactical, so maybe it's a strategy game, I don't know. Oh, it's another adventure action game. Disappointing. I'm not a fan of action adventure, like walk around, cover shooter games. Like, I've just played a million of those in my teens, so I'm just bored of them.
I am sometimes asked, Bafma, how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner of Aleph? And I answer, I built Aleph.
Kind of looks kind of bad, to be honest.
My blood, my whole self,
When I think of James Bond, I don't think of this, say.
is an extension of my being. My body, today, it became infected.
Like, James Bond is like, he's like this sort of gentleman character, and I don't see that in this trailer.
Girls. Of course.
So you have a James Bond game, and you don't put James Bond on the front of the game. It's like this random other dude. I'm like, who's this dude? And then you put the iconic music of James Bond, but then you... I just get annoyed by this shit. It's like, no hate to this guy or whatever, but like, he's not James Bond, you know? Is he James Bond? Like, tell me, guys, is this guy James Bond?
It was a great honor to be asked to join 007 First Light for my first voyage into the world of video games.
Cool, bro. Tell us some of your story.
Invited me to play Bavma, a wild, unpredictable pirate ruler of Africa's biggest black market hub.
Heck yeah.
Where others see chaos,
The pirate hub.
Bavma sees freedom.
What?
He rose from nothing, broke free, and built his own.
So they're focusing on this pirate character instead of James Bond. What a missed opportunity. I think a James Bond game could go hard, but yeah, wow.
These musicians can turn violence into beauty and silence into tension. Here are the nominees.
I hate to be very negative about these games, guys, but again, there's so much slop on this show, bro. Oh, Hollow Knight. Yeah, that's alright. Hollow Knight's alright. I haven't played it yet, though. Hades 2, I hope that's a good game. Expedition, haven't played that one. I've heard about that game too, but like Ghost of Tsushima or something like that. And then we have the walking game.
And the Game Award,
They always leave the best to last.
Laureat Testar.
Who won? L'Oreal. Oh, wow. Good on them. Good on them. I would not pay a ticket to go this. Like, to be honest, I would not pay a ticket.
Thank you.
Because the amount of slop you have to sit through is just insane.
Here tonight.
I have not heard this game before, guys.
Play in VTM in live with you.
Expedition 33. Let's look it up.
I have a letter. I will have
97% of people like this game on Google.
Sorry.
Maybe I'm like being too harsh on these games and I'm going, oh.
I would really love to.
Let me just pull it up.
All the musicians who work on the
Let's have a look.
who give their soul
Oh my god, I'm lagging hard.
and their voice to the sound of the music.
Turn-based RPG.
To thank you, Alice.
Not my style.
Standing by my side. It's an immense gift
I don't mind like turn-based RPGs. I really don't. But like,
for carrying through
they're not my top games ever.
and for letting Alicia's lost voices resonate in the
I think Baldur's Gate 3 is pretty good.
Thank you.
I just don't have the time to play it.
Figuring on one of my songs on that night when our story was aligned. And thank you to all my loved ones
Oh, he's written a note.
during all these years.
What a legend.
And to all our players, thank you for letting Clair Obscur and our music find a place inside you. You are the lumière that makes us want to keep painting, keep loving, and keep dreaming.
I don't know what he's saying, bro.
Thank you for reaching out your
Hard to hear.
us.
Whoops.
We don't know the
Is he going to propose? Look at the chat. Wow, the chat can be so brutal in this stream, bro.
to the untreated tomorrows.
People keep saying, where's Half-Life 3? Dude, Valve's not going to release that game. You know that.
I would like to
GTA
say
6.
we are
Yeah,
so
right.
grateful to receive this award tonight. It's a
People making Charlie Kirk memes.
of our work over the past 5 years.
Uh.
A hug, thank you to Lorient, who made this world.
Someone said, wake up, buddy. Wrap it up, buddy. Oh, wow. This chat can be so brutal. Wrap it up. He looks so nervous.
Thank you, everyone.
To be honest, if I was on this show, I'd be nervous too. Why are you so mean, man? I love my cute girlfriend, Larry the Pro 9. What? What are these comments, dude? I'm not in the loop at all.
Only Prime members can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to save
I bought a book from Amazon, a cool history book.
gaming hardware and accessories.
The Military Experience in the Age of Reason. I got that coming in the mail soon, so hopefully it's good.
Please welcome from Warframe Community Director Megan Evans.
Warframe. That's a good game. I've heard some nice things about that.
Hello, Game Awards! Hello!
Hello, gamers.
How many registered users is Warframe at?
Nah, that's an inside joke for Warframe Twitch chat,
Alright, hi Twitch chat. Hi Game Awards. We're here.
Hi, gamers.
We launched our biggest update of the year, the old piece, just
So
yesterday.
Warframe is free to play, I think.
The update
So it's like a live service game. One of the many live service games designed to get your money. I think Warframe's good games, but like I'm not talking shit, but you know, you gotta pay some money, you know. I think.
Will do anything for money.
What?
But in all seriousness, we have an amazing community of Tenno and Warframe, and now Envoys with Soulframe, and we truly wouldn't be here without them. So Reb, why are we actually here?
We are here to outsource the question of what is Warframe. We have completely given up.
What is Warframe? A shooter.
It was once ninjas in space, which it still is, and we clung to
Yeah, ninjas in space. That's definitely accurate.
But it's time to let a legend tell you what is Warframe.
You just told me what Warframe was. Ninjas in space.
What is Warframe?
What is Warframe?
First, to walk through this senseless universe in metal. Haunted by
You got some naked girl statues? Love it.
Meg. Volt.
Wow.
Names that echo an ancient
I forgot that actor's name, bro. I know who he is.
to them. The war they were created to fight is long forgotten,
Cool game.
and yet
I gotta play it though. But there's too many games, bro. Too many games. I'm sure everyone has a lot of games to play. And another free-to-play, you know, live service game, like, it just sucks up your time immensely.
we may not know,
So
but there's one who does.
I'm like, you know, I'm really sure that Warframe is a really good game, but I just don't play it.
They insist blindly upon humanity and
I love that actor, bro. I don't know his name, but
of ultimate indifference
I know his voice. I know he's really good.
of what they have taken.
But some game studios, they waste a lot of money on these really good actors, and like it just doesn't pay off. You know what I mean?
Wake up, Tenno.
Yeah. Warframe. 40k, come on.
1,000-year-long epic battle ended.
Another anime Guna game. Let's go.
Regained peace. However, the Book of Stars,
What the heck, man?
the flow of time, and a new darkness.
With this big hand. Oh. What's the chat saying, guys? Israeli game. Anime slop again. Hey! I love anime slop.
The new tale we are about to create,
Mid Half-Life 3 may not happen. You're right.
bound by destiny.
Anime slop. No, it's not, bro. We love anime on this channel.
Open world RPG.
Just not this type of anime.
7 Deadly Sins Origin.
Deadly Sins. Oh, okay. Does anyone have a PlayStation here? I don't. I never played it on console for like years. That's AI generated. That was AI generated, dude. People keep saying Guna anime slop. I'm like, bro, stop being so harsh. I love Guna anime slop. What are you talking about? Epic rewards. Or microtransactions, love it. I think this is, what is this? Epic Games. Oh, they love peddling their stuff, don't they? You guys got Epic Games launches? Open the present, guys. Hogwarts Legacy. Game. I haven't played that game. I've heard of it, and there was some controversy around it. I'm not going to go talk about that.
Right, Hogwarts Legacy is free on the
I don't know what the controversy was. I can't remember. It's a while ago.
coming later this month to Fortnite with customizable
Fortnite?
outfits. Play Hogwarts Legacy on EGS for December.
Fortnite.
And unlock a Harry Potter chocolate
Fortnite was cool when it first came out.
in Fortnite.
I'll say that.
It's the world we live in, guys. All right, back in 2020.
Yeah, it's definitely what we live in.
Lords of the Fallen surprised and impressed players with its brutal combat, dark
Combat.
building, and stunning dual realm design. Tonight we have your first ever look at the gameplay of the sequel.
Lamp bearer.
Lamp bearer.
One must travel many
She looks like a sister of battle.
on the road to
I wish, hey.
paths.
Is this like Dark Souls or something?
Paths.
It must be Dark Souls. Oh, that's something else.
I will walk them with you.
Really good graphics, but cinematics as always.
They may lead.
People want to make video games into movies, bro. I'm like, no. Here's some gameplay. So this is like another Dark Souls type game, dude. Yeah, it's Dark Souls. Just another clone, I would assume. Or is it made by the Dark Souls devs or someone else, probably? Dark Souls does have some closeness to the fantasy version of Warhammer, eh?
Father, forgive me.
Ugh. Too bloody. Lords of the Fallen 2. So okay, so it's like a Dark Souls clone.
The new veteran mode out today.
This next set of awards recognizes a diverse set of games across a variety of genres.
Diverse.
Here are the nominees for Best Sports Racing Game. EA Sports
Best
FC
sports.
26,
Oh my
F1
god.
25,
It has to be Mario Kart. Come on.
and Sonic Racing Cross.
I'm putting Mario Kart down.
Award goes to
Mario Kart. Yep.
Congratulations.
There we go.
Here are the nominees
Of
for
course.
Best Community Support. Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, this is hard. Helldivers. Come on, Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2.
2 and No Man's Sky.
Helldivers
This
2.
year, the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, that was a close one.
All right, here are the nominees for Best VR AR Game. Alien Rogue Incursion,
I haven't played VR games, bro.
Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR, and The Midnight Walk. The Game Award goes to The Midnight Walk. Congratulations.
Don't know that game at all.
Now, the nominees for Best Role Play
Best RPG. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Kingdom Come Deliverance.
3, Kingdom Come Deliverance
Yes!
2, Monster Hunter.
Come on, no, I didn't say it. He didn't say it. Okay, he just listening out of it.
This year, the Game Award for
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
2, Claire Obscure.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
Finally,
Fuck off, dude. Honestly.
for Players Sports,
Rigged.
a 100% fan-voted award. Claire Obscure, Expedition
Player's
3,
voice.
Dispatch, Genshin Impact, Hollow Knight Silksong,
Genshin Impact.
Wuthering Waves.
Yeah, we do love Genshin Impact, dude.
Wuthering Waves as the winner.
Wuthering Waves. Not heard of that.
And now, we've got something great for you. Please welcome
40k total.
Rahul Kohli.
Arjun Devraj in the upcoming Saros from the amazing teams at Housemarque and PlayStation. For the last
Saros.
30 years, the Housemarque name has been synonymous with thrilling action, satisfying
Thrilling
gameplay,
action.
and of course, bullet hell.
Tell us the marketing
It's been an
speak,
honor
bro.
working with them, not just as an actor, but as a fan of Stardust, Returnal, and literally everything in between. We cannot wait for you all to play when Saros lands next year.
Saros.
Here's the debut of our new story trailer.
What is this, bro? I don't even know what this is. You just said it's Saros. It's a satisfying gameplay. I'm like, what? Ooh. I can't show this on the channel, bro. Ooh.
We promised we'd never.
Nah, this should be fine because they're live streaming it. So, like, come on.
Blazes. It was.
Oh, look, it's a guardsman. He looks like a guardsman, bro.
I just made the right decision.
It's me, boss. Wait, how long? Since the last time the sun died, mate.
You haven't hooked me. Yeah, you haven't hooked me.
You left us here. We've lost.
They look kind of sick.
There's no way to get home, and you.
This is what it does. It gets in our heads, and it twists, and it turns.
What the heck? Oh, that's Nurgle, eh?
I won't break our promise.
What's the chat saying on this one? Silk Song Trash. L Game Awards. Woke Game. How's this woke, bro? I don't know what.
Find you.
I don't know. Super Earth, lol. This is interesting. I think it's interesting. I don't know much about it though.
Saros looks great. It's coming next April, and I'm very excited that Rahul is starring in it. To present our next award, I am honored to welcome a previous TGA winner. He's the writer and director of some of the biggest and most critically acclaimed video games of all time. Grand Theft Auto 3, 4,
Ooh.
5, Vice City, San Andreas,
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, and
Yeah.
He's the co-founder of
Grand Theft Auto
Rockstar Games,
6.
now the founder of a new studio, Absurd Ventures, where he is busy writing and creating novels, comic books, animated series, and yes, 2 big upcoming unannounced open world games. It is my honor to welcome to the TGA stage for the first
Interesting.
time an industry icon, Dan Houser.
Is he going to talk about Grand Theft Auto 6, man? Probably not. But that's already been announced, so...
Thank you. Good evening. It's a real pleasure to be here. In the 29 years I've been doing this, we've seen games emerge as the premier art form of the 21st century. More than
I think they are the premier art form.
have the power to take the audience on a journey. But
They're worth way more than other mediums.
games don't just tell us a story, they let us live it. The story becomes the experience, driven and shared by the player's choices. It's a level of shared authorship that's unique to video games. When that all comes together, it's almost magical. And so here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best narrative.
Narrative.
What do you guys think the best narrative is?
Everyone of that age.
Again, people must like this Expedition 33 game.
This
It keeps coming up. Death Stranding, the walking game,
I will find every last
the
one,
Ghost of Yoti.
and I will bring you peace.
I'm not saying that right. Kingdom Come Deliverance, come on.
Becoming more than a
If it doesn't win anything, I'm gonna be pissed. If Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 doesn't win, like, this is all rigged.
And the Game Award goes to
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
People love this game, dude. They're all French people, dude. Wow, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has been hit hard, guys. Hit hard. I love Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Gotta play more of it too, eh?
Wow, there are a lot of people here. Hi.
She's nervous, ma'am.
There are so many people to thank, but
I got a cold, hey guys. I got the Nurgle rot.
Thank you to our
Blessing of Nurgle.
player community. Thank you for welcoming our characters into your hearts. In games, a story is a shared creation. It starts with words on a page, but the player experience
Claire Obscure deserves it all. It's okay, so apparently this game is big talk.
design, quests, combat, UI, cinematics, acting, music, VFX, and through localization into other languages.
Oh my god, not woke.
By our producing and our technical teams.
Sweep.
The last ingredient is
Just reading the chat, guys. I love reading the chat in this game, dude.
in the context of their
I'm from Israel, and these are my awards. What the heck?
creative expression.
So they're just like Israeli flag.
The marvelous thing about
What?
games is that we create that
The
experience
chat
together.
is crazy on this.
Our team.
Yeah, no, someone said no Kingdom Come Deliverance to win. Yeah, some people think the same as me. That's absurd. Yeah, people just don't care about it, bro. Even though it had like massive sales, like Kingdom Come Deliverance, like, come on. Glory to the state of Israel. What the heck?
Only Prime members can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to save 20% on the new active play system, Next Playground, bundled with a 12-month play pass and travel case. Next, I have the honor of announcing a world premiere. The next game from a small studio in Uppsala, Sweden.
A small studio from Creative Assembly.
This is No Law.
Port Desire.
What the heck is this?
Don't belong to anyone, but everyone.
Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk in Miami.
No oversight.
Or the Caribbean.
Jungle creeping back in. Both the vines and the people.
This is Cyberpunk, dude.
The mayor stepped in where the government couldn't. Said the city needed order, and they'd be the ones to bring it.
Yeah, this is Cyberpunk.
Their turn. I walked away from it all.
Is this like a DLC for Cyberpunk? I don't know.
Dirt instead of blood. But desire is a...
You can see this on that influencer.
The city won't let me go. It won't forget my name. I asked for nothing, and they still came and took everything.
Look at her face, bro. That was weird.
The mayors and anyone that stands in my way.
This must be like a Cyberpunk clone. Yeah. It looks kind of cool, not gonna lie. Oh, that's Star Wars, bro. It's the Walker. Oh, that looks like the shit from XCOM 2. The shooting just looks pretty generic though, eh? No Law. Never heard of it. Cyberpunk game.
We'll all be looking forward to that, and good morning to everyone in Sweden and Europe. I know it's a late night. We got a lot more
I'm good,
show for you,
guys.
but coming up, we've got more awards like Best Game Direction. Todd Howard is here to present that.
Todd Howard.
And more announcements, including one
Oh, Todd Howard, man.
that nobody could have anticipated.
He is
But
a
right now,
funny guy.
get ready to get on your feet. Earlier this year, Netflix
I'm not getting on my feet.
Cry brought Capcom's iconic game franchise to life as an exceptional animated series nominated tonight for Best Adaptation. The show also featured a #1 single from our next performers who just announced their 2026 World Tour. Here to perform Afterlife, please welcome Evanescence.
Evanescence. I love the smoke in this, eh? Ugh. It's actually pretty good. Another anime game. What's the chat saying? Fallout 3 remaster? You wish. Half-Life 3. They're gonna keep saying that, eh? Not a huge fan of rock or whatever this is, but still it's pretty good. I have a weird music taste, so I'm not going to tell anybody my weird music tastes. Wrap it up. Oh my god, this chap, dude. Wrap it up. Oh, wow. Wrap it up, guys. Wrap it up. We are waiting. To be fair, when you go to a Game Awards show, you don't expect there to be like a music performance, you know? So that's probably why there's a lot of haters like that. Someone said, the fuck is this? I don't know, man. Hell yeah, fire. We do not care. That's one of the chats. Someone just spent like 100 Argentine dollars, whatever. Just saying some Spanish stuff, man. What the heck? Someone spent $2 just to say baguettes. You guys are crazy, dude. It's like chucking money at the stage right now. That's what's happening virtually, man. Just saying random crap. It's like they're gonna love this, bro. They're going, oh, we made like $1,000 from just people chucking money, like donations. Someone said massive for the deaf. Oh my god. Total War revealed? No, not yet. Who is this? Yeah, I don't know who this is. I'm gonna keep reading this chat, guys. It's wild. This other chat. Holy crap. Whoa. One hour in. I'm 1 hour in. Whoa, dude, look at this. I'm just gonna grab some water real quick. I'll be back in.
So good. Talk about a performance. Devil May Cry Season 2 will premiere on May 12th, 2026, only on Netflix. Give it up one more time for Amy and Evanescence. That was
Okay, I'm back.
All right, there is more Game Awards ahead.
40k Total War now.
And of course, Game of the Year, presented by last year's winner. Which game will take home the trophy this year? Stick around to find out. Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra are...
It must be at the end, like the announcements. It must be. Another anime game, dude. Let's go. I don't know. Oh, look, there's a baby. Why would there be a baby on the battlefield? That's just where my realism just goes out the window. Maybe, like, there was a raid and the baby was abandoned. That's probably what happened. What is this game? This looks interesting, eh? That's gameplay, isn't it? Oh, it's like scripted gameplay. Again, they gotta stop with this scripted gameplay bullshit. It drives me nuts. I'm just gonna keep pointing it out, you know? Like, again, you gotta do flashy graphics, but like, come on. You want to see gameplay? Oh, another horror game? Go turn off the stream, guys. I can't stand horror games. Like Five Nights at Freddy's is my limit, you know, like I'm just like, oh shit, I can't play this anymore. I don't understand. Oh, it's Phasmophobia. That's a popular game, isn't it?
If you give a gamer a game, they're gonna want to play it. If they play it, they might love it.
Well, yeah.
They'll want to play other games they love too. So you'll build them.
It's like soulless, bro. Soulless ad.
Perfect.
If gamers want to play, like, they're gonna play, and they'll buy the game, and like they'll buy the loot box, and then they'll play more, and then they'll buy more loot boxes with the gacha game.
So you'll give them a UTEC, a home base that tracks all their play, no matter how they play. With one
Battle of Polytopia, that's a good mobile game.
Whoa. So if you give a gamer all the games, the freedom.
Give a gamer all the games. They play everywhere. I don't play my games everywhere, dude. I need a break sometimes. Jeez.
An urgent threat has emerged in Dartmoor. One that can have catastrophic consequences on a global scale. Careful. One touch can be deadly.
Hitman Assassin. Love it.
Please welcome the actress behind Hitman's next elusive target.
I don't mind Hitman.
Jovovich.
Hitman. There's a lot of Hitman games. You know what I'd love to see? I would love to see a 40k game where you play as like an assassin or a Vindicator assassin or that girl assassin. I forgot the name.
I'm thrilled to be making my debut.
So much potential. 40k games.
Target
but they just want to keep pumping out Space Marine games all the time. I'm just like, come on, man.
The hunt begins February.
It's like, oh,
now
we don't have any 40k XCOM games. We only have like Mechanicus, whatever it is.
Modern multiplayer represents a monstrous challenge in game design.
Yes.
Imagine having to develop games that account for the absolute unpredictability of thousands of live opponents. Or even worse, the persistent dumbness of a human teammates.
Oh, throwing shade. Throwing shade.
Tonight's nominees all pull it off.
To be honest, your team can be trash.
Here they
Let's
are.
be real.
Best multiplayer game.
Marvel Rivals. Probably, I don't know. This is all just popular games, really. Oh, people are gonna choose Battlefield 6, eh? That's a huge one, isn't it? Oh, Elden Ring has multiplayer? I forgot about that.
You have to do a sprint jump.
You have to do a sprint jump. What the heck?
We sure cause a lot of explosions.
It has to be Battlefield 6. Just in terms of the numbers, like the people who play it.
It's out here. Who do you want?
What are they saying?
All right. I got it right here. And the game award goes to
Arc Raiders. I've heard about it, but I live under a rock, so yeah. I'm just gonna quickly search that up. Arc Raiders. It's a multiplayer extraction adventure set in a lethal future Earth ravaged by mysterious mechanized threat known as Ark. So it's like Tarkov?
List of nominees. Who would have thought?
Huh.
First of all, thank you all.
There's always like a new multiplayer game every year, and I just can't keep up. I just stopped chasing them.
I'd like to thank our loved ones for supporting us and cheering us.
I have played Marvel Rivals, but that's it.
Embark Studios as a whole, because as we all know, it takes a village for
Takes a village.
leadership of our dear.
Love the metaphor.
The partners in Nexon, whose unwavering trust in us took us all the way here and made it all possible.
Yeah, dude.
And of course, the players.
Tell us all about it.
Love and engagement just means the world to us. Thank you all.
Arc Raiders. What is it called? Arc Raiders. Too many games in the market nowadays.
Arc Raiders. You know him from the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Stranger Things. Please welcome to the Game Awards, David Harbour.
Stranger Things. That was 3 Kingdoms, bro. Is this Total War? Is this Total War, guys? We're finally here. We're finally here, guys.
For 25 years,
40K.
Creative Assembly has entertained millions of people.
We're here. 40K. 40K is here, guys.
The Total War franchise.
Here we are, finally, after hours.
I'm here to help announce where Total War is going next.
Come on.
And
40K.
it'll be in a universe that is so close to my heart.
Oh.
I'm excited to reveal
Oh.
Total War is headed to the grim, dark.
Yes! Yes! 40K Total War. 40K Total War.
Warhammer.
Whoa, here we are. Okay. The grim darkness of the future, man.
Some of you may know this, but some of you may not know this, but I am a huge fan of tabletop gaming. I've
Yeah.
endless mini.
Same.
Spent a crazy amount of time
Same.
dropping dice
Same.
under a table.
Got some orcs. Got some Primera Space Marines. Ugh.
Be in the game.
You'll be in the game, dude.
It connects to some of
Where's the
my
gameplay?
favorite aspects of the universe, but more details on that later. Let's take a first look at Total War.
Oh, they're gonna show some gameplay.
40K.
Warhammer 40K. Cinematic trailer, okay. Who's that? Primarch? The future. Space Marines. Got Imperial Guardsmen.
Far future.
Oh.
Every soul's survival.
Ultramarines. Got Planet. Primera Space Marine, obviously. Wow. Cinematics. Got orcs. Gotta have orcs in the game. Whoa. Love it.
Mankind is beset by endless tides of
Okay, so planet combat.
and demons.
Yeah. Wow. Look at those orcs, man. They love it. Yeah. We've got a guardsman standing there. Behind a killer missile. Here we are. We're finally to the peak gameplay showcase.
Endless worlds, battles rage.
Ooh. I know it's a cinematic showcase, but it could mean something. Rogel Dawns, so they're going for the full like model range, eh? We've got a big orc mech there. I forgot what they were called. They're called Mega something. Can't remember. Exterminatus. Just destroy everything, guys. Fucking kill them all.
Lead your armies.
Primary Space Marine. Space Marine.
As the galaxy burns.
Here we go, guys. 40k Total War is coming. But there's no gameplay. So there's a planet. And there's going to be more planets.
There is only
Okay, so it's going to be like a whole planet map. No gameplay though. Total War Warhammer 40,000. I knew it. Got some gameplay. Pre-alpha build. So there's space combat. There must be. You got Exterminatus. You got... Whoa, look at this, man. It's very colorful, eh? So you got Space Marines, you got Orcs. Wow. And there's a planet. So we're on the planet scale. Okay. Wow. Okay. Is this still 40k? Wow. I don't think this is 40k, but I'm gonna pause it if it is. Wow. I don't think that's 40k. Yeah, it's not 40k, but let's just take a quick look. Like, I only came here to watch it for 40k, really. And see if we can glean some insights. I knew it was 40k Total War, eh? There wasn't much, really. You had some pre-alpha footage. Wishlist now, so it must be on Steam now. Wow. So it's going to be like Orcs and Space Marines, it looks like. But they didn't show anybody else.
War is going next. And...
Yeah, I knew it.
Be in a universe that is so close to my heart. I'm excited to reveal...
Yeah, it's the best, one of the best fantasy universes, I think.
Headed to the grim dark...
Even though Games Workshop has absolutely gutted it sometimes, it's still alive, guys. It's still alive in my head. It's still, I have Liam Russ's under my table right now, sitting there. Like, it's never going away. They can shitify the universe as much as they want, but you know, you still it might still be a good game. I don't know. How's that? This has like this is a ship, right? And they put like a huge Ultra Marine symbol on it. Wow. So it's gonna be like Exterminatus, probably. Yeah. That'd be sick, eh? If you could do Exterminatus.
fight on
Of course, the classic 40k ruins.
as the galaxy burns.
And it seems like they're showing off here that we can do drop pod stuff. Like, why would you show this if, like, you're not able to do drop pod stuff? I think that'd be really cool. Again, I hate Primary Space Marines, but still, you know, I'm happy to accept them in a 40k game because it's they're not going to change at all. So I have to accept it, but still. Unfortunately, I haven't seen any Guardsman faction, which is quite... I've only seen Orcs and Space Marines, and there were some snippets of Guardsmen standing around, but I don't know if they're a fully fledged faction. They always put them under the bus, even though they're one of the most important factions in 40k. Of course, they show the planet. It's going to be multiple planets. So they're going to go like planet, like it's going to be like Stellaris. We have a bunch of planets, right? Bunch of planets.
There's no peace amongst the stars. There is only...
Yeah, wow.
War.
But where's the game? I'm pretty sure it's after this, isn't it? Here we go. So early pre-alpha build. At least they have some gameplay to show us, unlike Medieval 3 where it's just like a cutscene. So I'm pretty sure, guys, it's going to be space combat. Because this is captured in the pre-alpha build. It must be. Why would they show this if there's no space combat? So you can see the transports going down. I don't like... It's too shiny. Like, these ships are way too shiny. Way too shiny. It doesn't look gothic enough for me. Way too shiny. Make it a bit more grimdark, please. Yeah, wow. I like the planet, though. As you can see, they're doing the drop pod stuff, so we must be able to do drop pods with Space Marines. Yeah, wow. So I think that's Guardsmen in the background, actually. Yeah. But I swear this isn't gameplay. Like, some of this is like pre-rendered stuff. It must be. We've got a mini-map there. It's pretty pre-alpha. Yeah, this looks very... You've got vehicles, you've got dreadnoughts. Yeah. I don't see anything else. We've got orcs, a lot of orcs. I haven't seen anyone else. Looks like they're going to focus on Space Marines, orcs, and what else? Yeah, Guardsmen. So we've got Guardsmen, that's confirmed. It's too colorful, man. I don't know. I like the ruins. I really like the ruins, but the Space Marines and the orcs, I don't know, man. It just seems too colorful. Just turn it down a little bit. And they've got flamers, got terminators. Yeah, wow. So they're fighting on this bridge, and there's a capture point. Because I know that the Total War games, they do have capture points in some of the series. And we got, yeah, more dreadnoughts, some terminators, and a hero character. And they're fighting over the... I like the terrain of the map, hey. It's this hive world. Interesting. But they're all just like charging like in the middle here. There doesn't seem to be like a lot of strategy here. I don't know. Seems like a clusterfuck. We also got some orc boys flying in the sky. What are they called again? I forgot what they're called. Like, orcs have very weird names, bro, for their stuff. Funny names. So they showcase that you can choose your colors for your soldiers. Yeah. So you'll be able to customize your Space Marines, it looks like. But what about your orcs? Like, if you're playing as orcs, do you get to customize it? Should be able to. And it looks like there's some destructibility to the terrain as well. You can see that the ruin came down. I wonder if that's actually real in the game. Must be. Yeah, we got some flying boys. That's kind of cool. Again, this is going to be mass scale. So I think Total War 40k fits this perfectly for the scale. I think it's going to be, you know, it's better scaling, you know. But only Space Marines and orcs, eh? You know what they're going to do, guys? They're going to fill this out with DLC. And they've got some chainsword people as well. Some chainsword Space Marines at the front here. And it seems like there's some different colored stuff as well. I think this is called a Redemptor. I can't remember. Again, they don't make the old they don't make the old dreadnoughts anymore. Everything's been Primaris. As you can see, if I click here, they change color so you can get different chapters, it seems. And they also got aircraft, so they're showing off a bit of aircraft combat. So we can do airstrikes, hopefully. Alrighty. So airstrikes are confirmed in the game. It better be. It wouldn't make sense if there wasn't any airstrikes. So this is after the combat, and you can see there's a lot of dead bodies. The map design seems pretty weird. But again, they're just fighting over the central point here, not much else. And they're calling down Exterminatus. It's a big clog-up fest here, eh? Big clog-up fest in the middle here. They also got some units at the bottom here. Are those Gretchen? No, there's Gretchen, yeah, there's Gretchen in there. Got some Gretchen. Yeah, there's not much else. Got some war tracks. I knew this was coming out. Hey, I knew it. I know it's pre-alpha, but I think the graphics could use some tuning. And we also got some resources here. So we've got like some tabs here. We can see that there's a money resource and a power resource probably. I don't know what this is. There is ships you can buy. So we can build some ships. And I don't know what that planet symbol means. This is probably a production screen. And you're playing as probably a Primarch here. Is that Calgar? I don't know. There is a diplomacy button. Who are you going to make diplomacy with? There's end turn button, galaxy map, and your ship button. So yeah, very interesting. And the ships are way too colorful. They look like a mobile game. Like this here looks too much like a mobile game to me. Like it's something I would see in a mobile game trailer a little bit. Just please turn up the grim darkness a bit more. This is too colorful. Too colorful, this one. Everything else is fine though. The planet looks gorgeous. But the ship itself just needs to be grimed up. I know it's stereotypical to go, oh, make it more grim dark, but like, come on, man. This is a dystopian universe, like, come on. We're not playing toy soldiers, like, come on. And we can also, they're implying that we can blow up planets in the background. Like, we can blow up stuff. Like, planets and stuff, so that's going to be really cool. So Exterminatus is confirmed. Now, that's probably really going to be overpowered. Like, how's the fighting on the land combat going to work? I assume it's going to be like ship combat where you move around to different planets with your fleets and you do like a planet invasion and then you just spawn on the map. That's your planet. That's your planet fighting. That's how it's going to work. It's going to be like Stellaris a bit where you have the land combat, right? But then that actually turns into a total war battle, probably. And also, there's going to be space combat, I think. It's going to be interesting. I think Gothic Armada sets the standard for 40k space combat. Hopefully, they can make a better version of that. I don't know. I haven't seen any Orc spaceships, They're kind of shit, but still, I wanted to see Orc spaceships. Again, no other factions confirmed except Orcs, Guardsmen, and Space Marines. That's pretty bare. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty bare amount of factions for what you're getting there. Orcs, Space Marines, and Guardsmen. Like, come on. I think the biggest appeal of 40k is having a lot of factions. Like all the factions are very unique in terms of their lore, their story, and if you only have like 3 factions on launch, that's kind of boring to me. Like, look at Warhammer 3. Like, they have so many factions in there, but like you're expecting us to play with 3 factions in 40k? Like, come on. I want to see Tau. I want to see Eldar. I want to see Dark Eldar. Come on. I want to see Space Elves. I haven't seen them yet. Where are the Space Elves? Like, what's going on? It looks like there's asteroid fields as well, so I think the asteroids are going to be a factor as well. Again, there's a lot of information here you can probably glean from, and that's the global map, like we get in Total War, you know. There's also a ring world here. I don't think this is gameplay. This can't be gameplay. Like some of this is probably pre-rendered, but still, it's concepts, you know. You can see that there's a planet. Yeah, all the planets. So there's mining worlds, and there's hive worlds, and there's, I don't know what this symbol means. Probably just a normal planet. So there's going to be different productions of, like different production stuff in your planets, like different, are you going to like specialize your planets, it seems? And you're going to be fighting through these lanes. Okay, it's going to be lane combat. I do like the free-form combat of like distant worlds where you can just go anywhere in space. So it seems like it's going to be very similar to a lot of other space games where you just hop to planet, which I'm fine with. Surprisingly, you cannot go on this world. Like, it doesn't have a name on it. Maybe that's a gas giant. And yeah, they must be on like uninhabitable planets or something like that. Or maybe you can colonize worlds. Hopefully that's a thing. It would add more depth to the game. But I'm liking it. Like, even though I have like some qualms about the graphics, like, yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic. That's what I'm saying. But again, I think the hugest sticking point here is that the factions are way too small. Again, people are going to go like, oh, what the fuck, man? Like, you got to give them like credit, man. Like, you'll get the factions in DLC. I'm like, what? I expect at least like 4 to 5 or 6 at least in the base game. I don't know, man. I hate when they milk 40k fans like heavily like this. They go, oh, we're going to sell you the factions with DLC. I'm like, nah. I can already play 40k right now with all the different factions in other games. For example, in Dawn of War, I can play all the factions for like $10 in an RTS game. So like, you can't just expect to like milk us with all these DLCs, man. There's no peace among monster stars. So we can wishlist it, it seems. So let's have a look. Oh, Victoria 3, fucking garbage game, honestly. E5, great game. So is it already up? Yes, it is up. Warhammer. So many Warhammers, man. I like the 40k version. Bro, what? I saw it. So I've got a creative assembly. Where is it? Yeah, Warhammer 3 right now is mixed. Warhammer. It was there. Here we go. Popular searches. Wow, it's actually getting really high up there. Really high. Let's see if we can glean anything from the Steam page here. So it's just the same stuff. Nothing new, unfortunately. Experience the brutal fusion of galactic strategy and grim dark warfare and Total War Warhammer 40,000. Take command of iconic factions, customize your war machine, engage in devastating battles as you carve out a bloody warpath across the stars. So there is Eldar. Why are you putting Eldar in the art when you don't have it in the game? This is a space elf, guys. Like, look at this. There's guardsmen and space marines and orcs. So there is going to be Eldar. They didn't show it in the showcase, but that's in the art. If it's going to be in the art, then it must be in the game. Wage Total War in the 31st millennium. Total War is an award-winning fusion of turn-based strategy and colossal real-time battles descends into the grim science fantasy universe of Warhammer 40,000. In the era Indominus, The galaxy is aflame with endless war, and every soul survival hangs by a thread. Yeah, we know that. There's no time for peace. Command 4 iconic factions. So the Eldar are actually in the game. So we're not going to get 3 factions, going to get 4 factions. But you didn't show them in the showcase. What the heck? Lead campaigns across the void with 4 radically distinct factions, each forged with their own unique array of lore-inspired gameplay features, devastating weaponry, apocalyptic war machines, and methods of warfare. Space Marines, enhanced weapons of war. These warriors are few in number but near unmatched in power, clad in sacred armor. So it's telling me this faction is going to be like an elite faction. Like, you're not going to be able to field tons of Space Marines. Okay, so they're going to be the elite faction. That's pretty obvious. Orcs, brutish hordes of destruction. They are unrelenting, countless, and live for war. Storming the battlefield in endless mobs, they brandish unpredictable weapons and clanking war machines. Why would they say that? Brandish unpredictable weapons. So maybe there's like, they just like, get crazy like vehicles, and they're just like, as they say, unpredictable. I don't know. This could be marketing speak, or it could be alluding to something else. All driven by the primal power of the Waaagh. Again, a lot of 40k games, they love to make the Waaagh like a game mechanic. And that's what this is probably alluding to, is the Waaagh mechanic. Like, Dawn of War has a Waaagh mechanic, so I expect this to have a Waaagh mechanic as well. Maybe the Orcs, they get more troops from a Waaagh or something. I don't know. That's what that's sort of alluding to. Maybe their units get more powerful in the Waaagh. And then we got the Eldari, or as I like to call them, the Eldar, an ancient and waning Xenos race who once ruled the stars but now rail against their certain fate. Swift and elusive, they strike with psychic precision and elegant weaponry, exploiting weakness before vanishing in the shadows. You know, like, these space elves, man, they're so annoying to fight in the tabletop game. They like nailed that so well in the tabletop game. Like, they're just so like annoying to fight. You're fighting like against like a guerrilla warfare faction, basically. That's I think I don't know how they're going to model this though in a Total War game, because the space elves, they're elegant, you know, they're fast. They're actually faster than what humans can see. Like, that's what's in the lore, right? And they're just like, yeah, they're just really fast, essentially. So I don't know how they're going to model that in a Total War game. It'll be interesting to see how they tackle that. And then we have the Astra Militarum, so they're actually a faction. Thank God. Unlike Dawn of War 4, we're actually going to get Imperial Guard as a faction. Oh my God. The massed ranks of humanity's largest fighting force are the bulwark of flesh and steel. Their legions of soldiers march beneath the roar of battle tanks and the thunder of artillery, grinding enemies into ruin with disciplined fury and sheer determination. Okay. Typical guard. Typical guard, guys. Customize your war machine. Step into battle with renowned sub-factions and warlords from the Warhammer 40,000 universe, or forge your own custom army with unparalleled set of customization options. So we're going to get something like the War Painter from Dawn of War, I think. Yeah. So custom armies. So that's a new thing in the Total War games, isn't it? I've never seen you've been able to like customize your army a bit like that. Unless they mean like customize your army in terms of like, oh, you have Terminators, you have Space Marines, but I'm pretty sure they're alluding to you can customize it with the army paint and stuff. Here you go. Personalize your army. Name your warband, choose its sacred colors, and emblazon its regiments with an array of iconography that strikes fear into the hearts of enemies. Okay. Very good. Modify your warriors. Tailor your faction's combat philosophy for both campaign and battle, arming with them with your own unique fusion of devastating tactical abilities, signature traits, and okay, so we've got war gear as well, so we can customize our troops here, it seems. So abilities and traits and war gear. Now, I know in Pharaoh, they allowed you to equip stuff with your heroes, but not your troops. So maybe this is leading to more customization of the troops based as arcane war gear, so like magical war gear. So again, maybe a hero instead. I don't know. And also abilities. So again, probably going to have some abilities for your units. Wage war on a galactic scale. Wage war across a galactic sandbox where there is no peace, only war. So no diplomacy. Expand your empire turn by turn, capturing planets, upgrading fleets, managing your war economy as you carve a path through the stars to dominance. Fight to determine the fate of entire worlds. Okay, so typical 40k gameplay. You just kill everybody. I love it though. Conquer and develop strongholds. Bombard enemies from orbit. Yep, there we go. Exterminatus. Deploy your armies in the ground to engage in breathtaking real-time battles over planetary installations and regions. And when the threat becomes too great, erase entire planets from existence. I knew it. Again, I never... Does Warhammer 3 do that? Can you destroy settlements like fully? In this, you can probably destroy entire planets. But like, imagine if we destroy every planet. Like, every planet. Just like, that'd be funny. Engage in devastating combat. Command vast armies of battle-hardened warriors and brutal tactical engagements across war-torn worlds featuring distinct biomes and battlefield types. And dynamic destruction. So that confirms that the ruins are actually going to be like more destructible. Now, will that affect the battlefield in major ways? I don't know. It didn't seem like it. They didn't show off any sort of ruins blocking off paths or anything when it blows up. I didn't see any cover. I didn't see like any sort of cover system. It seemed like just squad units moving around. Again, this is seeming to be like a more upscale version of Dawn of War, but just like without cover. We'll have to see. Recruit from a deadly arsenal of faction-specific units, including powerful veterans, elite combat squads, towering walkers, immense war machines when your going gets tough. Call in reinforcements to reignite your war effort. So again, confirming the drop pod mechanic. I'm pretty sure, right there. Call in reinforcements. So you can call in stuff in the battle. Of course, Total War's always had this with the reinforcements. But it seems like we can call in when we want. Like the drop pods and stuff. I haven't seen the other faction though, like what they can do. I've only seen Space Marines and Orcs and Guardsmen. But there's Elder. He's flying in the air, dude. Like, look at the Space Elf. He's flying right there. Trying to shoot an Orc, man. Now, can you make peace with the Eldar as the Space Marines? Probably not. Now, there is some, like, lore where, like, they stop fighting each other to fight a common enemy, but that's it. I'm hoping we get something like that. You know, like, maybe we could have, like, a little truce to fight the Orcs. Again, having no chaos is a bit of a... You know, no chaos? Like, that's a bit... Like, come on, man. No chaos. They're iconic, and there's no chaos. Again, I'm actually fine with this lineup. If I was Creative Assembly, I would have replaced Orcs with Chaos. But then again, you can think of Chaos as a reskin of the Imperium, so that's probably why they didn't put Chaos in. Because Chaos is literally just traders, right? Chaos Space Marines, Trader Guard. I would love to see Trader Guard, like Trader Guardsmen, well, Chaos Cultists, but not going to be in this game, unfortunately, yet. Again, it's going to be DLC. Pretty sure DLC. They're going to just milk that shit like crazy. They always do. And what else do we got here? Strategically deploy powerful abilities to dominate the flow of battle, from haphazard artillery bombardments to aerial strafing runs and laser-powered strikes. Okay. So there's going to be some... Yeah, wow, some bombardments. We can call in stuff. Again, I wonder what the Eldar are going to get. Are they going to get their own bombardment? Is the Orcs going to get, like, So when the orcs invade a planet, they usually just like smash themselves on the planet. They just like drop on. If you ever played Space Marine 1 and you see the orcs just like coming in these like meteorites, that's how they come on the planet. I haven't seen that in the game, but I want to see it. What else? Strategic, yeah, I already said that. Every impact reshapes the terrain, creating new cover. So there is a cover system, apparently. And fresh tactical opportunities, but I didn't see it in the gameplay. Again, I'll say, I'm going to keep repeating this. I don't like Primaris Space Marines. I like everything else, but not Primaris. I'm going to piss off a lot of people by saying that, but I have to hold true to my taste. But still, I'll play. I'm happy that Imperial Guard is in the game. Like, they could have chosen anyone else, but they chose Imperial Guard. Like, you earned my respect, Creative Assembly, for choosing the Astra Militarum or the Imperial Guard. Because, again, people like the developers of other games, they love shafting this faction so hard. I don't know why, they just do. But it doesn't make sense because the Astra Militarum is one of the largest forces in the Imperium. It doesn't make sense that you would not put them in the game. And of course, like you have, I wonder if we got to combine with the Astra Militarum with the Space Marines. Because wouldn't it be kind of boring if the Space Marines are just fighting orcs and Eldar? Now, there are cases in the lore where the Space Marines do fight the Guard. Maybe there's a room of chaos influence or a governor gone rogue. That's usually what happens when they fight each other, is that the Guard regiments come under influence of chaos, or they just have a civil war, essentially, which can happen because the 40k universe, the communication problems and the whole universe is basically very decentralized. So it does make sense when they fight each other. Again, this entire universe is built on factions fighting each other, every faction. And you can always make up a story about how the Guard fights the Space Marines. So I think you're gonna be able to fight each other as the Space Marines and Guard. Because even the art here, you can see that they're showing off the factions fighting each other, it seems. Like they put them on this hill fighting each other. So I assume they're all gonna fight each other. There's not gonna be any diplomacy. But then again, they show diplomacy. There's a diplomacy button. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is a diplomacy. Now, is there anything else that I can glean from this? That's a cool cinematic. I don't think that's real though. I didn't see much like tanks. There's tanks. I didn't see any Leman Russes, man. And this is a story trailer. This is the story trailer, eh? Let's have a quick look at this again. I wanted to see like a supercharged plasma, bro. Was that supercharged? Where you roll ones, you just lose them. The DACA, bro. They're going for the classic Guard look, man. I like it. You see that Guardsman, bro? You just like standing there. I'm a Guard fanboy. I'm like, I avoid the Space Marine. I'm just looking at this Guardsman, bro. No bayonet. No bayonet. What a loser. No bayonet. What the fuck, man? Now, is there going to be bayonet combat for the Guardsmen? If there's no bayonet combat, come on. Like, there has to be bayonet combat. There has to be melee combat. And the trailer shows off the aerial combat. Of course, there's not going to be air warfare, but still. You also got Rogel Dawns, but I didn't see that in the game. I love Rogel Dawns. Like, that's the only like model refresh I like, is the Rogel Dawns. It looks like a mix of Lim Russ and like World War II designs. And then we have the Primaris Space Marine.
There is no...
I'm just looking at over and over again to see what I can find. There must, yeah, this is the space combat layer. Again, I still have questions about, is it going to be really simple where you just land your troops on the planet and you fight it out and that's it? Imagine if you're fighting. So you know, in the Total War games, you have these cities, right? I would love there to be like a city map. Like there's a bunch of cities or hive cities, and you go like take them over, like one by one, and then you take over the planet like that way. Again, it's a bit like, you know, 40k is grand scale. Like it wouldn't make sense, but still, it looks like they're going for the route where you just go on the planet and that's it. Like you land your troops and then you fight the battle. But I want to see a bit more on the land combat. I want to see a bit more. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it. That's my live stream. I have high hopes. I think this will be good if they pull it off right. If they can pull this off, I think it'll be good. This will be, if it's good, this is going to be one of my favorite Total Wars, if it's good. Again, it could be trash. It could be trash, guys. Because we all know that Creative Assembly, huge fails. Huge fails. Again, they do had, like, their Warhammer 3s, like, you could argue is, like, pretty good. But still, release date. Where is their games, bro? Huh. Maybe it's a bit weird. Total War Rome Remastered. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the graphical style of that one. I do like Attila, man. Even though people hate Attila, I think Attila has some good mods, so that's why I like it. You know, there's a medieval mod for that. But yeah, ever since Rome 2, I would say Creative Assembly has been on the decline. And that's why you don't see a lot of Total War content on this channel, is because the decline of Total War has been very bad. Very bad. The old games are still good, but yeah. But you guys, I'm going to cut it there. If you enjoyed the stream and you want to see more of this coverage of the 40k Total War game, please like and subscribe. I'm going to be looking at this as it comes out. There isn't a release date. There isn't a release date. It says to be announced. So I don't know when this is coming out. It could be like years. It could be next year. It could be any time. But yeah, guys, my final thoughts. I am cautiously optimistic. I like this better than the Medieval 3 announcement. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. And make sure to hit that like button if you